will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
That's good for a Rams first down.
The first carry now for Kyrie. He gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And the Texans have recovered it. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So here come the Texans for their opening drive. And at the helm for them, the rookie 6th-round pick out of Notre Dame, here's Riley Leonard.
I think we're all excited to see just how early they cut him loose and let him start taking off with it as a runner. He's a quarterback for the modern NFL game, and part of why they're confident in starting week 1 as a rookie is that added dimension he brings to their offense.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Gonna lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. And a more aggressive call on second.
On play action now, Leonard. Pass is cut at the 9. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boydie, I love that.
And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied. So from the 3, here's second and goal. From the gun, it's Leonard. No place for him to go here. The Rams rush all over it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish, but you can't start much better than that.
Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Rams back out on offense as we see Kyle Williams again. They gave one away on their first drive of the season. Now it's time to get one back with a touchdown on drive number 2. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now off the play fake. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They take the handoff now, Stafford. And finds Adams downfield. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45.
It's a gain of
22. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down.
Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's on target, Puka Nacua. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams 3-point game. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Nevis with a point after. And the Rams tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. They'll start the drive with Achane. He dodged the tackle. And they help him out of bounds after a gain of close to 3, so 2nd and 7 coming up.
Out of bounds at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid. Yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
The Rams into the dime. 3rd down coming. Here he goes. 3rd and long. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. A couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
It's now 3rd down and 9 yards to go.
3rd and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. First play, they go Cook out to the left, complete. And he is persuaded to go out of bounds just as he gets this up past the 30-yard line.
11 on the play. 1st down, Texans.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They love the call, Brock, but wrong situation there. The defense closes that sweep out behind the line.
One of the challenges when you run that jet sweep is you better secure that edge. I've not seen a great jet sweep in my life where you don't win the edge of the line of scrimmage. And that time, the defense got the job done.
And he'll get this up to the 33-yard line. Stopped by a 2-time All-Pro in his first 3 seasons in the NFL, Trent McDuffie.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This connects with Schultz. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
16 yards.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Achane running right. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 49-yard line.
Leonard to the air now. Here's a screen for Achane. And he's brought down after a short gain. Down here, need 8 on the play.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Air it out on 3rd. Pressure gets to him, and he goes down. That's a sack. We do have a marker down. But where it's at on the field, partner, that sure looks like it's in the neighborhood of holding. Well, the negative play makes it even easier to decline that flag. That's going to bring out 4th down. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Out come the Rams on offense. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side get the edge over the other?
Well, if it is, Kate, you know and I know it's about play-to-play execution, and more than likely, making sure they can convert in some of those situational downs.
First down throw here for Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Jordan Whittington. 10 yards on the pickup.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Pick up a 5 on that play. And the Rams have the first down. We've set it downs from the 37.
First down. First and 10.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap to Stafford. Stays in bounds and makes the catch. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield.
And the Rams first down.
On first down, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this through midfield and start pushing into Texans territory.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll send their tight end right. Stafford now on first down. Complete out to the right side. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season. And they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. No question he won that exchange, Brock. He hits for 8 on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd and just 2 to go.
3rd and 2.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 4 yards. That's good for our Rams. First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Listen, everybody in the huddle on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Running back motions right. They'll work against the blitz. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A quick 2nd score for him, Brock, already. And we aren't even out of this opening quarter yet.
I think I just saw that D coordinator rip up his game plan down on the sidelines. Because you got to find some new resources here. You got to dedicate more bodies, more physicality to this playmaker. Because we know in this league, when you get a guy going like this, they're going to go to him until you stop him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Samuel now to return it. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out now come the Texans on offense. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
First down, Houston.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On play action now, Leonard. We'll try and run this.
Kid, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass, it was a scramble. But it nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Second down carry for A.J. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. First and 10 now from the 46. Staying on the ground here with A.J. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gets more blockers up front, but it also puts the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Gets himself free.
Cody Turner on the tackle. The tackle made back at the 44-yard line.
Not an enviable spot as they come up, 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Completed left side to Samuel. Ooh, and he's out of bounds before he can break it off field. Kai Kroger on for this punt. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. I'll start on the ground, Coral. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Completed over the middle. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Rams, first down.
On the handoff, it's Corum. Down the left sideline he goes. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
It's a gain on the play of 66 yards. That's another Rams first down.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost and a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Looking inside the red zone. Caught out wide. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Put a receiver in motion left.
2-yard line.
Hunter. Has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. They've been kept out so far. Need to find a couple more yards here on 3rd and goal.
Brings up third.
Stafford now against the blitz. Touchdown, LA. The Rams throw their early lead to 13. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. And we haven't even reached the end of one, and already that's the third time that he's thrown them into the end zone. It's hard to think of a better start he could be having than this. Mevis now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Rams 21, Texans 7.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. It's 1st and 10. Leonard now off the play action. And the Rams are there, and down he goes. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. From the gun, it's Leonard. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. We're through one quarter of this opening weekend of football. 21-7 is our score. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Shotgun snap to Leonard. Lofts it deep right side. That's complete inside the 35. It's a huge pickup on the play. It will be a 1st down, Texans.
1st down, Texans.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece, and he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
That's out on the bootleg.
2nd and 6.
Finds his back, Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
And the Texans 1st down.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Texans 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And at the pace he's begun the game throwing the football, Brock, he is in line for a special type of performance if they need to keep throwing it until the end. 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
To throw, Stafford. Nakua on the left side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Rams.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford. Hauled in by Adams over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 46.
It's Stafford once more. Catch made the right side by Nakua. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face third down.
Out of bounds at his own 49-yard line.
Trying to sneak with Stafford. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
It's a gain of a yard. And a Ram.
Just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A give to Corum. He has this down at the 34. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Rams have the first down.
A gain of 16 yards. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Corum again. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. Whistles after that play for an unfortunate sight. A player hurt in the first game of the season. Training staff out to work on it. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. This time it's a passing play. The left side taken in by Adams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
17, Davante Adams. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Stafford now on 3rd down. Connects with Adams again. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Rams first down.
A give up the middle to Corum. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talking about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play in 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Stafford from the gun. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Tyler Higbee. 4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal. It's Stafford. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Rams take a 13-point lead. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Nevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams double their lead to 14.
Texans 14.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. No to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Texans and Riley Leonard headed back out on offense. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch a breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Big shot to begin the drive has them up beyond the 40. First down, play action. He puts a mare under it, deep down the left. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
It's now 2nd and 10.
to throw. Here's Leonard. There's a screen for Achane. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. This great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
Now it's Leonard. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
Okay. Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting to feel bad for this quarterback and his family because he is just taking a beating before our eyes.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. Here he goes, third and long. Caught him deep on the line. Oh, what was that? Unfortunate arm attacks inside. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. Well, they scramble back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got fourth down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
It's fielded at the 14. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Corum to begin the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's hit just before he can pick up that first. So 3rd and short coming up from the 33. He's going to keep this one. They're loaded and ready for that sneak play. They stop him at the line. No gain.
It's a gain of a yard.
First down now, ball at the 33.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Corum straight ahead. His ride forward halted after a couple of yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Stafford now. Setting up the screen here for Corum. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
With that down the distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They kick the running back in motion. On first down, here's Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. All set now, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 11.
Stafford back to throw. Kua's got it again. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on the 2nd and inches. Now Corum. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
13 yards on the play. That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Stafford now off the play fake. Pass is caught at the 9. He might be close to the sneak road again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
When you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route That deep out to the feet.
And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Rams stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Davis now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Rams stretch their lead to 21.
Rams 35. Texans.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. No to return this. All right, and in the end, Brock, this is going to make it out to the 30. Now we get a look at this Texans offense. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Shotgun snap to Leonard. This is complete to Schultz. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Achane from the pistol. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Finds the in route complete. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there. Bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
And he's touched as they pick up that 1st down on 4th. On the gun, it's Leonard. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Good luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Runner now. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Time covered from the Rams as they get prepped for this 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Run on 1st down with Corum. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. They strike for 23 yards. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
That's good for a Rams 1st down.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Rams playing themselves to a lead here at SoFi. All set to go now from the 35. Stafford now on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Rams 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Handoff goes to Corum, running left. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. And stop coming from Henry To'o.
To'o on the stop. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun snap to Stafford.
45-yard line.
Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
Stafford
No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down.
Incomplete. Will Anderson on the coverage.
They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. The Rams are set to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Here's Leonard to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. The call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that 1st down. Now the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Offense in a hurry up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And it's 3rd.
Will this drive continue? Here comes 3rd down. Looking to throw. Leonard. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. The Texans set to punt. Back deep for the Rams. It's Xavier Smith. Takes it in at the 26. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Sean McVay getting his Rams offense ready to go for a new series. And up a very comfortable 3 scores. Really no need to try and get anything here. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Throw wheeled in by Whittington. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Stafford from the gun. Throw wheeled in by Higbee. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Will Anderson on the coverage. 2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
See the ball, see the ball, see the ball.
It's Stafford once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
Back to throw it. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down.
Ethan Evans in punt formation.
So one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Today is the day we've been working towards all summer, the debut of our new halftime show. So without further ado, let's roll. Our trip through the NFL starts now at Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. It's the Saints at home to take on the Arizona Cardinals. And it's the man picked up in August from Denver, Devon Vele. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. This is going to wind up as an 85-yard catch and run for the touchdown. Next up, Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Let's check in on the Jaguars. They're playing host to the Carolina Panthers. And it's Antonio Gibson. Spots an opening, capitalizes on it, 15 yards for the touchdown. Lastly, let's go to Atlanta. It's the Falcons taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. The Bucs come away with the victory on the road in the season opener. Time for a look here at the rest of the games going on and what's to come here in Week 1 of the new NFL season. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. No to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now here's the Houston offense. They've got it first to begin the third. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead.
Still first down.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be delay of game.
Delay of game, offense.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up.
Delay of game, offense.
Some questions already after a disappointing kick return, and the penalty only serves to worsen their starting field position.
Still first down.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going through the 25. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, could want. Checking that win column for the Rams. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock.
Act your age, ain't just the barbers where you catch a fade. Face covered, cutting through your garden like a masquerade. Before I catch a Ella, catch a plane. I'd probably you before I your chain. Switch it up, it's rap, pixie dust. Money ain't to us, broski went them. You better fix her up. I just bought a crib to a chick, she got the biggest. And when I saw your sister rat with the fishing hook, listen up, I've had to hit the cup. So if I swing my fist, you going in, so wish me luck. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Biz starts up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentleys. Little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then I